Deep in the forest, a frightened bear cub cried out in pain, its tiny paw caught in a cruel hunter's trap. Weak and terrified, it seemed destined for a grim fate. But fate had other plans. A kind-hearted man named Thomas, who lived on the edge of the wilderness, heard the cub's desperate cries during his morning walk. With cautious hands, he freed the trembling animal and carried it home. Thomas named the cub Benny and dedicated himself to nursing it back to health. Day after day, Benny grew stronger under Thomas's care. Warm milk, gentle hands, and soft words replaced the harshness of the trap. The little cub, once wary, began to trust the man who had saved him. As the seasons changed, Benny flourished. He would follow Thomas around the yard, playful and curious, often tumbling over himself in clumsy delight. Though a bear by nature, Benny seemed to forget the wild forest. Instead, he saw Thomas's family as his own, nuzzling up to the children, and even attempting to mimic their laughter with his growls. Years passed, and Benny grew into a towering bear. Yet his heart remained tender, especially toward Thomas. One winter's night, a pack of wolves ventured near the house, their howls echoing through the cold air. Benny, sensing danger, positioned himself protectively between the family and the threat, his roars scattering the wolves into the shadows. For Thomas and his family, Benny was no longer just a bear. He was a guardian, a friend, and a symbol of the bond that can form between man and animal. What had begun as a simple act of kindness became a lifelong friendship, proving that love and compassion could bridge even the wildest of divides.